Off Track, the Rookie's Guide to Formula One.
Hey guys, welcome back to Off Track, the Rookie's Guide to all things Formula One with myself, Taylor Bryan as the driver, and my team principal, Cherie O'Brien.
The F1 season is still in its summer break, but don't worry, because we still have your back. This week, we're covering the J's, K's, and L's of the sport.
But before we get into that, someone asked for help to learn which driver drives which team. So we're here and we are going to help you. Let's get into it.
Off Track, drivers.
Driving for Red Bull is Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. Driving for Ferrari is Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Driving for Mercedes-AMG Petronas is Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Driving for Alpine is Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon. Driving for McLaren is Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. Driving for Alfa Romeo is Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu. Driving for Haas is Kevin Magnussen and Mick Schumacher. Driving for AlphaTauri is Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda. Driving for Aston Martin is Sebastian Vettel and Lance Stroll. Driving for Williams is Alexander Albon and Nicholas Latifi.
Off Track, de-jargoned.
Okay, let's get into it. Jump start. Jump start is also known as a false start, and this is when a driver starts before the lights go out. This will earn the driver a penalty and could see them disqualified from the race.
Kevlar. Kevlar is a synthetic fiber used in the car's construction, which is strong, light, and very fire resistant.
Lap. This is one circuit around a racetrack. Now, the lap can vary in length depending on the track in use.
Lockup. This is when a driver brakes heavily and one or more tires stop while others continue to rotate. Lollipop. A sign on a long stick which is held while the drivers are in the pits and the team is changing the tires. This will inform the driver to apply the brakes and shift to first gear before the jack is lowered.
Off Track, circuits.
So, we only have one circuit on the F1 22 calendar, and that starts with a J. And that is, of course, Japan.
Okay, Rookies F1, we're reporting the checkered flag on this week's episode of Off Track. But before we do, we have to play
F1 in 1.
A game of speed and accuracy. Team Cherie versus Team Taylor. By now you should already know the rules.
So, today we're playing team standings, where we have 1 minute to complete how many points each team currently have. Team Cherie versus Team Taylor.
Let's begin.
Off Track, F1 in 1.
Okay,
Really?
hopefully this is correct.
Oh, buzzed me out. Okay, let's see.
This is very hard one.
Well, the buzzing out only stands if he actually got everything correct. Let's see.
Whoa, what?
Jeez, I can't see anything there. Okay. So that's what I wrote, and I'm short of 2. I'm short of 2. So now we need to check if the scores are correct.
We're with FIA right now. I got most of them right.
How many?
6, 7.
7 correct?
Oh,
I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4,
4 correct.
5.
5 correct.
I have 5 correct.
And I have
And
7 correct.
remember, I am not disqualified because he did not get all correct, which is the requirement for buzzing somebody out. You need to be fully correct. So, okay, time for the scoreboard.
Here it is in all its glory.
Time for points. So I move up to, Team Cherie moves up to 65 points, and Team Taylor moves up to
60.
You wish.
Just kidding. 46 points. If I can find the 6. There we go.
Here you go. Okay, there we
Catching
go. Somewhat. We're getting there. It's closing the gap. Okay, so there you have it. Team Taylor, 46 points. Team Shri on 65 points.
Because she cheats.
You just can't get it right.
No, she cheats.
Right, so that's it. Rookies of F1. This is episode 6 of Off Track. Thank you once again for joining us. Remember to please like, share, comment, and more importantly, follow the channel. Share it with your friends. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments and we'll be sure to give you some answers or advice in the upcoming episodes. So that's it. Off Track, episode 6. Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.